And as you guys do see the title, um, yeah. Doomsday is stealing other teams' players. And if I'm not mistaken, Doomsday has a history of stealing stealing players from other teams. And the thing is, Doomsday's already was maxed out on their, because a team can only have so many players. Doomsday was already maxed out of players before Breaker joined. So the thing is that all the players that Doomsday has came from other teams. And that's why Doomsday's actually, I'm going to actually say this. The thing is that because of the way Doomsday keeps on stealing players from other teams, Doomsday should have been, banned from playing tournaments. Because, again, they have a history of, of stealing other teams' players. And already Doomsday stole Breaker and Raider, because Raider just recently joined them because they stole him from us. But the thing is, Doomsday actually should have never been qualified for the tournament because they end up doing their little. They were actually, believe it or not, if I'm not mistaken, Doomsday actually is username bot and using cheats, because there's a 4,000 point gap that they somehow was able to pull off within five, because they actually did it within 5 matches, and they ended up pulling up a 9,000 point score. And they actually did it after the qualifying round. And, so the thing is, Doomsday didn't really qualify. And yet somehow they ended up hacking their way in. And, but the thing is, Alexa doesn't want to believe what we're saying. So they're just going to let Doomsday stand and actually prevent other teams from scoring. Because Jen got disqualified last tournament for doing that exact same thing, but Doomsday is going to do it again, but they're going to do it in hacks and cheating. And they're going to hide it to make it look like they're not. So, and I'm going to actually say this. They need to disqualify and ban Doomsday, or I will leave and not do tournaments again. Because I am not going to tolerate Doomsday getting away with all these hacking and cheating and aimbotting and stuff. Because, like I said, within five rounds, they end up pulling 9,000. You can't do that. You can't pull a 9,000 within 5 matches, because if I'm not mistaken, it's like everybody was doing their own lobbies, because we can't be doing that this time, because if we actually end up having separate lobbies, then they would disqualify us. But Doomsday had I don't know how many lobbies during that 5 rounds, because I know they did way more than 5 rounds total. So these tournament officials really need to start doing the, I mean, I'm not trying to say they're doing a horrible job. I mean, they're doing a great job. But the thing that really actually, and I'm sorry for saying this, but it's true. The thing is, you guys, is that Doomsday is going to keep on doing their illegal hacking. But, you know, if they're not going to do anything about it, then I'm sorry. But I don't want to be in a tournament where there's, you know, players that are being stolen to join, you know, because that's not how it should be. Okay? But, I mean, if I wanted to take a guess on something, I actually rather, okay, I'd rather have us just watch the tournament. Because I don't want, like I said, I don't want to end up being in a tournament where there's actually, you know, hackers and aimbotters and cheaters. Because you cannot pull a 4,000 point, you know, 9,000 point points within 5 matches. That's impossible. I don't know. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna go on to another game, you guys. I will be right back.